Hey everybody, it's Crafting Journey. Hello, hello, and welcome to the show. I'm waiting to go live. There's a little bit of a delay. Hey everybody, welcome to Craft with Me Wednesday, where we're going to do some crocheting. Wow, that delay is real, huh? Okay. I hope you guys watched the preview about what you're going to need. We're going to make wind spinners tonight. I'm going to make a Halloween one. I've never done this before. And my guest, Bryan, is not here. He must be otherwise occupied. And Sheryl's going to join in when she can. So let me say hello to everybody. Glitter Angels, hello. Katrina, hello, Katrina. Robert is here. Robert loom knits. I don't know if he crochets. Green AB, Silver Sparklers and Crops. Hello, and greetings, fellow sparklers. I like that, sparklers. Hey, Marilyn. Hi, Wilma. Crystal. Hey, Crystal. Thank you for coming. Glitter Angels. Can you see if you can get Tootsie back in the house for me, Jean? He's running around out in the backyard. Thank you. The air conditioner guy is here. Yay! Well, the first one called. Well, he didn't call. I called him at 3 o'clock. I'm like, where are you? He's like, I have a headache. I have a migraine, so I took the rest of the day off. So I called the landlord and I had words with her, and thus we now have another air conditioner person out here now. He's going to clean out the coils, and we're going to see if that works because it's 90 degrees in this house. So first thing we're going to do, hey, stop. Come on. There's a center pull on here. I don't know why I'm not using the center pull. Let me use the center pull. What am I doing? I'll use the center pull. That'll be easier, I think. All right. So we're going to chain. You can make a chain of at least 50. What is he doing? Put it down. Thank you. You're welcome. It's chaos here. You can do a chain of 50. That would probably be the least you'd want to do for a wind spinner. You can make it up to 100. You can do 75. You can do 100. You can do 120. The longer you make it, the flimsier it's going to be. So I think I'm going to go about 100. So make sure that you chain 100. Hey, Glitter Angels. Hey, Wilma. Who else? Michelle is here. Guys, stop. Oh, my God. The drama. Hey, Jerry. Hi, Mama. Kathy's here. Phyllis. Hello, Phyllis. Hello. And Melanie. Hello, Melanie. Verna's here. Dawn. Hi, Dawn. Kim's Crazy Crop Venus is here. Katrina is here. Odd but Nice is in the house. Thank you, Odd. She's putting up links. Hey, how are you doing, Odd? We haven't seen a lot of you. I hope you're doing okay. TCR Ferrets is here. If you don't know TCR Ferrets, this person, I think they do animal rescue with ferrets. 1, 2, I'm counting now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Who else is here? Who snuck in? Jen! Hi, Jen! Oh, Trevor. Hey, Trevor. Hello. Who else? Okay. What was that? 30? Okay, we want 20 more. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. What did I say? I was going to do 100. The length of this is going to be the length of your wind spinner. So I want mine to be like double that. So I'm going to do another 50. Oh, he found me emojis. Hey, Trevor, good job. 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Uh-oh. 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. Uh-oh. Y'all are happy about me counting. 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Yep, a little bit longer. We could probably go with 80. I don't know. Hey, Melody. Hi, Kara. How are you? Wind spinners. Sounds fun. Yes. What did I say? 80? Okay. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Okay, we got some people in the green room. The like button serves snacks in there, but they're not very tasty, so I better bring them in here. Hey, guys.
Hey.
How's the snacks in the green room? Pretty bland.
It was horrible.
Horrible. Hey, Sheryl.
Hi. How are
Hey,
you?
Sheryl.
Cheryl, have you figured
Hey,
out
Bryan.
how you're going to do a wind spinner on a loom?
I am going to give it a try.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Bryan, you've made these before, right?
I
Yep,
even
I'm working
have
on
one of these.
I'm actually working on one right now.
Oh my gosh, look how far you got. Now, I chained 100. How many did you chain to begin yours?
For this one, I chained 60.
Okay. Oh, let me see how long it is. Let me see.
So
Melody,
this one,
thank you. That was so sweet.
so this one is actually for a coworker of mine. She loves the Carolina Panthers, and I did the chain and the first row in black, and the other one in a turquoise blue color. The other row.
So those are the Panther colors, right? Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. So Melody gave me a super chat. Woohoo! Thank you.
Cool beans. Woohoo!
So I'm doing the pattern that I looked up. You actually end after the chain and you cut it off and then you start again. Is that the way you're doing yours went, where you start each row?
For if I'm doing actually a single color, I just keep on going.
Oh, you kept on going. Well, I just cut it off.
But no, for this one I'm working on, I did the row chain and did the first row, and then I cut it off. Then I added the turquoise blue.
I got you. Okay, so I am doing the same color. His advice is if you're doing a second color, then you could cut it off. I went ahead and cut it off just to show you guys. So you do end your chain. You've got the chain, and we're done. Ta-da! No.
I can do that.
And then what I'll do is I will put my. You always want to go back to the front of your yarn. You're going to put this in the first chain, and then you're going to pull up the yarn, and then you're going to chain one. So you pull the yarn through. Oh, sure. I'm not great at doing this. Pull the yarn through, then you're going to chain one, and you're going to come back into that same stitch, and you're going to do a single crochet in that first stitch. And then you're going to want to do a single crochet all the way across. So I did 100, so I'm going to do 100 single crochets. So I'll meet you guys up at the end. So what colors are you doing, Sheryl?
Well, I'm trying to figure out the best way. There's a few ways to do it on the loom, and I didn't really have the time to write up a pattern, but I'm playing with it. So I've got
I actually found a loom pattern. I should have sent it to you. I thought maybe you had one. I'm so sorry.
I didn't even have time to look for one. It's been kind of crazy, but that's okay. So I'm just like, it's hard to see when it first comes out, but it's just starting to curl right here. And so this is going to end up going like this. Can you see this?
Yes.
So
yes,
like,
yes.
so once it curls, it's just because of the loom, it's holding it up. But I decided, because I'm using a regular worsted weight 4 yarn on the larger gauge loom. So I'm also giving it a try in a red sparkly yarn.
Ooh,
pretty.
On the little flower loom. A lot of people have these little looms, and it does work. So I'm giving this a try.
I think the pattern I saw, they were doing it over 3 pegs. Now, I don't know how you're doing it, but yeah, whatever.
That would make, I have actually, for something over 3 pegs, it makes a little, they're little tails. Almost, you can make a cute little worm, and they have a poem about that.
Oh, yeah.
It's too small. For a wind spinner, you need the body to, like on this, you need this to be wide.
Gotcha.
You need the piece to be able to have some body and then swirl and to hang down. If it was only 3 pegs, it would be like really, really not 3 pegs is right here. You take all this away. This is 3 pegs. It would be not enough.
Yeah.
So same concept, but this one I'm actually using all 12 pegs and making it curl. And the curling really comes from the pegs that you repeat. So you would do you would do a drawstring cast on. So you just kind of weave in and out of the pegs. I can show you whenever you want me to, if you want me to. And then once that cast on is done, then you just, on the 2 end pegs, you actually knit them 5 times each. On the same peg, you don't move, you just keep knitting it 5 times. And it creates this little piece. Let me see if it's on here better, maybe. It's easier to see. It creates a heavier piece that allows it to curl. And then ultimately this spins. It does what, it looks like what Bryan did. Haven't gotten there yet.
Okay.
That's the hope of it. We'll see how that works.
I think I did something wrong here. Okay.
So this is basically the wind spinner I just finished. Is the Carolina Panthers colors. It looks dark on camera, but it's a turquoise blue and black.
I'm sure it's going to be beautiful when you're done. Yeah,
I am done.
I'm going to do. Oh, you're done. You're okay. Well, thank you for coming. No.
No, I'm going to make another one. I have more yarn.
That great, Bryan. That one's awesome.
I have multiple IREs done. I did a purple, straight purple one. I did a orange and purple one.
So on that one that you just showed, how many did you chain?
60. I chained 60.
Oh, so I really bought it with 100 here. Oh dear, I'm always in for a penny, in for a pound.
In for a pound.
No, it's okay.
I'm always
you could chain from 50 to 60 or chain 50 to 100. It just depends on how long you want your wind spinner to be.
Right. Well, I guess I'm going to get a long one. This is
to ward
away the evil spirits at Halloween, so just the little kids can get the candy. And the end of it, I'm going to put. I'm going to combine the last row. I'm going to combine the orange and then this lacy kind of white. I think that'll be kind of cool. So let me see who's here. Robert, did I say hi to Robert? I think I did. I'm not sure.
I can't see the chat, but hi, Robert.
Came in.
Hi, Robert. Yeah, he's probably coming just from. He's coming from Zoom.
I thought there was no Zoom there was a Zoom.
Jen says Rebecca likes them long. Yes, ma'am, I do.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I want to I actually want to make a Christmas colored one because I have this mistletoe yarn from Walmart, Walmart.
Oh,
I have
and
this
that's
mistletoe.
red, white, and green. Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, but I have mistletoe. I have have this deep I have this deep burgundy color um that I am actually going to combine this and my black yarn because I'm actually going to make me a wind spinner for my suitcase for the retreat so I can find my
That's a
suitcase.
great idea. Are you flying? That's why, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
So I'm going to
do you
actually
guys
make a smaller
do
wind
you
spinner.
do you put like cute little things at the end? I found a pattern for a little spider. I'm gonna make a little crochet spider and hang it from this Halloween one.
Did you see the
Yeah.
one that was for a bumblebee? I think I sent you that pattern, the crochet pattern. And there's a bumblebee.
I found one with butterflies. You can do one with butterflies. I'm not
Yep.
gonna do the Halloween one with butterflies, but super cute. Super cute.
I also found a pattern where you can you are crocheting or you are the the first the first row and the second row is this dark brown, this chocolate brown.
Okay.
And then when you get to the third row, then you make petals and it becomes a sunflower wind spinner.
Oh, nice.
Oh, how cute.
I haven't
Yeah.
tried that pattern yet, but I want to. That's why I bought the yarn. I actually got this dark brown, chocolate brown for the base, and for the petals, I got cinnamon. So I got this cinnamon color for the
Bryan
petals.
is using up all his yarn. Look at him go.
I got plenty of enabling sales if you need, Brian. No problem.
But to make the wind spinners, they actually recommend that you use the Red Heart Super Saver because it's a stiffer yarn, and you want a stiffer yarn to do these wind spinners. If you go with a softer
Rebecca,
yarn,
it's an evening show, right?
You know,
we use things like long, stiff. It's just the way to go.
Oh, yes.
Yes. But actually,
this better get stiff because it's going to be long. Yes.
Yeah.
I actually use this.
Just making sure we're on the same page here. You know.
Oh yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mine's got sparkles. It's not stiff yet.
I actually use this. I use this. This yarn is actually the same as this one. It's called Impeccable from Loops and Threads, and it's a medium for worsted weight yarn. And
somebody went to Michael's.
I'm using Isaac Mizrahi Craft red sparkle yarn.
Mm-hmm.
It also is a
yours is going to be one of those limp, long wind spinners.
Mine, it could be, but if it spins, it's doing its job. I don't know what you want yours to spin around, but
hey, I like. Yes, we could spin around. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what?
My lighting sucks in this room. That's why you can't
really
see the true color.
Ryan, but yeah.
But yeah, you could tell the
phobic. Oh no, Green, you're in the wrong line. You're crochet phobic. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so I just did this one peg 5 times, just back and forth 5 times.
Okay.
And then just to flatten it.
And you figured all that out by yourself. You're really good with that loom. I'll tell you what.
I'm not sure. I'll let you know if I figured it out, but I will for sure tweak it and make sure it's right. And then I will have a pattern for anyone who wants it.
There you go.
I have somewhere in here, I have a
Look, it's trying to spin already.
Oh yeah, it will start to curl up and spin when you get to the second and third row.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes, it will start to
These are
curl up
like
and spin.
super quick too. My goodness.
Oh yeah, I did 1, 2, 3. This is my fourth one.
Wow. So is this a good beginner crochet project?
Oh yeah.
It
If
is
you
actually,
know how
yes.
to
It is.
single crochet, because I chained 100 and now I'm just doing single crochet across the chain. And then the second row we're gonna double crochet across the chain. So
Yes.
it's pretty easy. It's just
Well,
single and double.
I know how
Yeah,
to chain.
it's actually
but that's about
chain,
it.
single crochet and double crochet, and then the very last one is going back to the single crochet.
Yes. Yeah.
And I also bought the neon stripe yarn. So I'm going to be working with this for another
You
wind
just
spinner.
cleaned out the yarn aisle there, huh?
I went to Michael's and I got
Were they
because I
having a
had to get
sale on yarn that I didn't know about?
no, this was just cheap yarn. It was like the $4 skein of yarn they have.
Oh,
And I had coupons and stuff like that. So I had coupons and vouchers and stuff like that. So but this I got the brown one because I needed the yarn for my sunflower wind spinner. I needed the yarn for the wind spinner I was going to do for the retreat, and then when I went to Walmart because I had to get me a phone card, I went in the yarn section. I seen the neon stripe, the mistletoe. I have there's my white. Here's my white yarn I was looking for. Um, and then I have this pink and red yarn I'm going to do for Valentine's Day. I'm going to make a Valentine wind spinner and put a heart at the end of it.
Oh, that's nice. I still like the bee one though. It's cute. They had
And
like a
then I
bee
have-
and a honey pot or a beehive, something like that. What is that? It's cute.
I also have a one that I did the other night, not last night, but the night before. I did what is it? It was another multicolored yarn I made a wind spinner out of, and it came out really good.
So not to change the subject, but Bryan, how are you doing on your cross stitch along?
Which one?
The one that you're leading.
The Hocus Pocus is actually sitting over here. The Hocus Pocus one is actually sitting over here. I haven't worked on it because I've been making wind spinners. So
that's what it sounds like.
But this is how much I've got done. Where's my camera? There it is. This is how much I've got done. I have to fix the C and focus.
Almost done.
I have to fix the C and focus, finish the S, and fix my spider web on this side and add a spider. I gotta add a spider web on this side, and I gotta do the outline, the gray outline for focus, and I'll be done with it actually.
Oh, you're good. You're good. All right, guys, I'm done with the end of row 1, so I'm gonna tie up the yarn again. And we're going to take the yarn and so we've tied it off. It's completely separated. We're going to find the front again, and we're going to go all the way as soon as I find the front again. Where did I just
Here's the white yarn. I need my...
Here. So
I
we're
don't know
going to
where
go
my
back in
color went.
and we're going to do another row. This I could do this all one color. I didn't have to tie it off, but
No.
this is where you could change yarns. So if you wanted to change colors, you could do that now. So
I
you're
have a
just gonna,
question, Rebecca.
yeah.
When you are stopping and starting, when you were asking initially, what is the difference if you didn't do that and you just kept going? Would it not
Well,
work
they
out?
say that you don't want to have you just want everything to be in the front to keep the curl going. If you keep going and if you turn your work, you're going to have it going back and forth.
So yeah, I guess that'd be a better way to ask it. So I understand with crochet, you go to one end and then you turn your work and start again. So what if you didn't turn your work and you just kept going? Wouldn't that then make
So
a
you get
curl?
to the end of the chain, you can't keep going.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Because you're at the end of your chain. There's nothing to go into.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I've done is I've taken the new piece of yarn. If I've changed my color, I've taken the new piece of yarn. I've brought it through chain one. And now you're going to double crochet back into that same stitch. You're going to do 2 double crochets. Yup, sure I am. Hold on, it's being ornery. 2 double crochets. And you might have to tighten, where the yarn where you
That's the key to looming as well. You need to keep this as tight as you can.
Yeah. So I think I'm on the wrong side. Am I on the wrong side? No, I'm good here. Okay, so you just go into each chain or each stitch now. You go into the stitch now and you do 2 all the way across. 2 in each stitch.
Yep.
Speaking of Stitch, how are the kitties?
Oh, that Stitch. Let me tell you what he did today. Oh. So I have the windows open because I have no AC. I do now. They just left. I have AC.
Yay.
Woo-hoo. Oh, I'm going to sleep so good tonight. Stitch decided I'd come in the kitchen and he's coming back in the window through the screen. He punched out the screen and went outside, apparently, and then came back.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, you little devil, you. So I had to close that window. Yeah, he figured out how to get out, punch the screen out.
Oh my gosh.
He's always up to something, that kitten. I got to tell you.
Oh my gosh.
He's always looking for trouble. Oh, now, Trevor, what are you doing in chat here? Jen, this is when we finish the scarf in 2025. This is not a scarf. It's a wind spinner.
36, 37, 38,
Oh, I'm doing it wrong here.
39, 40, 41, 42,
I feel like I'm on the wrong side of this thing, but
44,
okay.
45.
In fact, I'm going to start it over because I think I'm on the wrong side.
47, 48.
You're starting what over? You're not chaining a whole nother 100, are you?
No. I'm just starting this row over. I think I'm on the wrong side of the pattern.
Oh, phew.
No, I'm not starting. No. We're not starting over. Okay.
You know, I have to say, that hat looks so good, and I keep looking at that picture. I'm like, I look perfect. I'm so glad you kept going with it.
Oh no, I finished it that night, last Wednesday night after the live. I sat in my bed and I finished it. So I'm just gonna start this over. I'm gonna put this through the first stitch, draw up a loop, pull it through, chain 1. Then I'm going to double crochet into that first stitch. Now that I'm on the right side of the yarn. And we're going to do 2 double crochets in each stitch across. And these things that are hanging down here that you cut after each end, you're going to sew those in after you finish the whole thing.
Yep.
And what we were talking about is there's like little cute patterns all over YouTube that you can do if you want to hang something from the end of it. Like I'm gonna make a little spider that's gonna hang down. It's gonna hang down. It's gonna be a little spider. I'm gonna put like a little sparkly drill
Nice.
for his eyes. Maybe some of those glow in the dark drills that I've got.
There's that glow in the dark yarn you can do. You can stitch some eyes on it.
I have glow in the dark yarn. Why didn't I use that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
If I knew you were doing Halloween, I would have said something earlier.
This right here.
You could just do like the eyes, you know, make like a bobble stitch and make eyes like that.
I could. But I could do the whole wind spinner out of glow in the dark.
Oh, of course you could. Sure.
Trevor was just going to about sewing in ends. Trevor, are you following along? Are you on row 2?
Trevor, get out your loom. We all know you do loom.
Trevor wants one of those Addy machines. He's all about the Addy machine.
I know. I'm going to do that one day. I do have the Addies, but it's so not the same. You can't do anything but stockinette stitch.
Yeah.
I mean, you can
in Walmart now. You can get like a cheap version of the Addy in Walmart.
You can. Yeah. And some of them are okay. Even the little toy ones, some of them, it depends on what you want to do with it. But the Addy is the only one that has the innards are metal. That's why it's so much more expensive.
I gotcha.
So it can hold, you know, it can tolerate any abuse you want to give it. And it'll also, they have attachments that you can put on a battery operated drill, you know, one of those little like screwdrivers or, you know, that run by battery, and you can put the attachment on and just hold it on your Addy. And some people stack a book up and just let it run, and it just, so it just kind of does it by itself.
Oh, wow.
And then,
I actually follow this girl on TikTok. She makes hats and different headbands and stuff, and she has one, and she takes her drill and her attachment and goes to town. She don't have to sit here and crank and
Juju.
Kill her arm.
There's a girl named Juju on YouTube that does amazing things with the Addy.
Oh, look how pretty yours is turning out. So what, are you making another now?
Me?
No, Bryan.
Yes, I am.
Mine's barely coming out the bottom.
I'm started making one with the neon stripe yarn, and I chain 90, and so I'm working on the first row of single crochets.
So apparently Trevor's having a storm where he is.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Jenny says they're supposed to get thunder.
Yeah, we had thunder and lightning earlier today.
Trevor said he's going to get his loom out. Okay.
Oh, good. Yay.
Does he really have one?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Did either of you get your Monster Mash yet?
I haven't.
Mine has shipped. Mine has shipped. So I got the email. It's shipped.
Oh, so you should have it maybe by next week. Let's hope.
Yeah. I know my Diamond Art Club has shipped as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're telling me it's shipped on Sunday, but I won't get it till this Saturday. I don't know why that.
Which one? Your Monster
Mash? No, I've got the Monster Mash, my DAC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I ordered some Dreamer designs. They've got some new stuff out there, guys.
They really have some nice things.
I don't want to buy no more stuff because I got to save for I gotta have spending money at the retreat. So
he's busy making wind spinners. He can't be bothered with diamond painting right now.
Yeah, because I haven't worked on my Hocus Pocus. I haven't worked on my Oh Christmas Tree. This is basically all I've got done on my Oh Christmas Tree is 52 stitches in the base of the tree, and then I did the pot. So
well, I can't even find my pattern. I don't know how to do it. So someone is actually sending me
Yeah,
something,
Deborah.
so I can start mine because I've got some really cool background material that I'm going to do it on that
Okay,
is
why?
shiny. It looks like snow.
Okay, this is going to be a pink and black wind spinner because most of this neon stripe. Oh, the other wind spinner I did was called Starburst Print, and I made that one. I'm trying to think I did 70 chains on that one. So you can make
So
them as big or small as you want to.
Jenny says her monster mash is on the way. That's good. I think they've all shipped. That's really
Size
good.
does not matter.
Can you see it starting to come out? It's
Yes,
starting to
it's starting to
curl.
curl. Yeah, good job. See,
We'll
this is
see
why
how
I
it works.
crochet. It goes faster.
Yeah.
Let's see if it's
You
gonna work.
have to really be committed to the loom if you're going to do it on the loom. Oh my
Yeah.
This is so easy. It's only 12 pegs. So
God.
it's like,
Okay.
I mean,
Mhm.
this one, it's longer, but I think it should have been more pegs on this one. This one's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 pegs. It's
Oh,
not enough. So it came out too skinny. So I said, let me try more.
I gotcha.
More is better.
Well, once you have the pattern worked out, then you can do a tutorial on it. So.
Mhm.
Sure. I have so much time to get that and learn to
I know.
crochet and
It's
diamond paint.
it's always a matter of time.
Of
Yes.
course.
Well, I looked up that some of the people are doing this long dog stitch along crochet. Yes, don't
They
laugh,
just did a
Bryan.
24-hour diamond
I'm
painting.
laughing. I'm laughing because I'm thinking about Crystal, how she says it,
She says long
and
dong, yeah.
yeah,
Well, but I'm like, oh, let me join this Facebook group that I love stitch along. So I looked up. I'm like, well, guys, what is a long dog? So they sent me to this website. Holy
Oh, those are really nice. Those are those
They're
big long.
beautiful, but they are
Oh, I've
so
seen them.
much work. Oh my God.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
I canceled my
I
request to join the group and said, sorry, can't do
I
it.
actually
Did you? You bailed?
I bailed. Oh no, I can't. It's just too much of a commitment because Marissa and I are already going to do a temperature stitch along
mhm.
for next year. So I can't do 2-year-long stitch alongs.
Yeah, and those are the really big long ones, right? You do
Oh
like a
God.
Yes.
section, and yeah,
Uh,
I'm just
but
making sure that's what I thought it was.
they
Yeah, wow.
really are beautiful. Hey, Narada,
I
hello. She
do
said
Hi,
have a
Narita.
she
I
was
don't know
I'm
who
because
finished
she
thinking
was
that.
about doing one, but I'm not
darn
sure.
dinner. Yeah, well, Bryan, it's a commitment. You could do it though.
Brian,
I
you
have
could
faith
do
in
it.
you.
I
I
know you
have
could definitely
one.
do
I
it.
have one in mind. It's the Rainbow Band. It's a shop on Etsy that she has one, and it's called Rainbow Band, and it looks real nice. It has all the different colors, and it has letters and numbers in it, and
There were some that were very colorful, but I just
there
yeah.
are some that is very colorful and very intricate, and I was like,
Yes,
yeah, I
yes.
can't.
Yeah.
But
Never say
so,
can't. You're a crafter. You can't use that word. Can't use
So,
can't.
hey, Marissa's
well, I
here.
know I can't use
Marissa, what are you
can't, but
working on
it's
in
just
your life tonight?
I have
I'm
faith
not
in
able
you.
to use that. Do the
I have
big
faith in you,
intricate ones.
Brian.
So I'm gonna try the smaller one, and you'll see if I can do it.
You can do it.
You can do it.
That's why that's why I changed my channel name to Brian Alting Crafty Elliott.
I apologize for not getting your channel name right. I really am sorry about that. I'm like Bryan Diamond Painting Elliott.
Yeah, it because once I come back from my break, I'm coming back in January. kind of like around the time Amanda's getting her channel, and I'm gonna start I'm gonna probably start crocheting and um cross stitching and stuff like that. I'm not doing no floss tube. I'm just gonna be cross
Come
stitching.
on, you can put the
Stop
loop
No,
floss
because
tubing.
I've heard of
on.
this
You know
ladies like
it. Well, put
I've
your
heard of
Floss
ladies
tube.
they are if you don't do stitch right then people come after you
Are you kidding?
and
You don't want
some
cross
people
stitchers coming after you? What?
and
Oh
some
my.
and if I'm not having a good day my mouth does not have a filter so I will hurt people's feelings in a heartbeat. No.
Oh my.
I
So
watched Shalene's floss tube today, and I'm shocked at how many things she's got going.
I know.
The projects that woman has going is just amazing.
I'm also going to, I think I'm going to start doing my projects in rotation like Shalene has, because she has, like,
She's too organized. Makes me
she'll
crazy.
cross stitch one time, cross stitch a couple of days or whatever, and then she'll diamond paint, and then she'll color, and she has everything
Yeah.
in rotation.
She has it so down. It's amazing.
So next week
she's
on
saying.
Craft with Lee Wednesday, we will probably be coloring.
Okay, I'm sticking to plastic.
Yeah, so I'll probably grab Shalene or Christy or both of them, and we'll do some coloring. Because I haven't colored in my new coloring book yet, so I want to do that.
And also, enabling for a minute.
Oh, please.
Happy Planner. Happy Planner is launching their new stuff for 2022 tomorrow.
What?
Yes.
They just did the 18-month.
Yeah, I just bought an 18-month. I'm done.
Well, they're doing.
I've got my stuff.
They're launching the stuff for 2022. The Happy Planners for 2022.
Which means they'll be full price. So,
yes.
Yeah. No.
So, as the
well,
I know Shalene. She said she was not going to wait. She's going to get her stuff full price because some of those planners are very popular, and once they sell out, then they might not get them back in.
So Trevor says he's making a scarf that is fit for the future. He's a very fast crocheter now. I'm gonna have to bring him in here and have him show us.
He just said he was doing the loom. Remember? Now he's crocheting.
He said. Well, last time I checked his crochet, he was still working on the chain. So I don't know.
Trevor, have you laid any more drills down?
He had a live earlier this evening, and he was diamond painting.
Yay!
He's been working pretty hard on that diamond painting.
Oh yeah.
Get that spread off there for now.
Marissa is right after me at 7:00 Central Time, 8 Eastern. She will be diamond painting tonight. So I don't know what she's working on.
That's nice.
Hi, dancing and y'all. All this.
The only diamond painting I've seen her working on is the one from Craftably. But I'm not sure if she's finished that one. I know she can't work on the other one because that's for the retreat. So
oh, okay.
Can't show us that one. But I think the other diamond painting she was working on is from Craftably, Into the Storm or something.
She's probably not done with that one yet. I wouldn't think.
The lady's walking on the beach, and there's the lighthouse and
ripping him hard on the diamond painting. Well, okay, Trevor. That's funny. Cracking the whip.
So basically, right now, I have. Where's my camera? Oh, there it is. I have the dark pink or the neon pink, and then it went into black, and then neon orange.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
Yeah, this is the neon stripe yarn from Walmart. It's the Red Heart Super Saver jumbo stripe.
Yeah, that makes up into a. I saw a blanket with that, a 10 stitch. It looked really nice, really nice.
Wow.
Uh, yeah, I need to.
I was in
I'm just
Walmart
going
the other
to.
day and I saw that mandala, the orange and pink that you were talking about last week, Cheryl. Oh, it's beautiful.
Happy.
Yes, it's gorgeous. And I want to think that I didn't buy it because I really think I have some around here somewhere. So Crafty Heifer says, how much faith Bryan has. I'm only on the second row. Poor thing. That's progress, though. You know, people forget that Marissa and I have jobs. Bryan has a job. Sheryl has a
Yes.
job. Us people that work full time, we cannot craft all day long. I wish
I
we
know.
could. I wish we could.
Well-
It makes retirement look so appetizing.
I'm telling you, I'm counting the days.
I wish.
I've only
Yes.
got 6 more years, and then I can retire.
I think there are.
Oops.
Hold on, let me. Come on. There is. I'm coming back. I'm coming. Nope. I'm gonna come back.
Okay. I want to know how much longer. Then I'm gonna switch. Yes.
I want to come back.
All right,
and
I'm
see.
actually getting to the end of the second row. So I don't think I'm going to finish this by the time this live is over, but I will be able to start the third row.
I'm back.
As long as it doesn't turn into that doggone wind spinner.
But here, it's
The
already
doggone wind
turning,
spinner.
you guys can see. It's already, look how long it's going to be. That's going to be pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that is looking really good, Rebecca.
Can you hold that up again, Rebecca? I missed it. Oh, that looks really nice. That's not that long because it bounces back. It's twisted.
Yeah.
So that was good that you did 100.
Yeah, I like it at 100. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I really like it. It doesn't matter to me, but yeah, it does look really nice at 100. I did 90. I chained 90, so mine's 10 less than Rebecca's. So I'm really gonna like this one.
You don't have to worry about it being a multiple of anything because it doesn't matter. It's just however long you want it.
Okay.
And 28 days until the retreat.
So Wilma says, I am sitting here reading psychoanalysis theories, and boy, my mind is analyzing you all. Oh dear, honey, don't
analyze this mind. No. You don't want to know what goes in this mind. You don't want to know what goes in this into this mind.
Freudian slips and all that good stuff. Oh my God!
I already told my coworkers. I already told my coworkers that if I go crazy, just put me in a hug me jacket and put me in a batted room, and I'll be fine.
In an hour, give him some crochet and a hook.
Yep, give me a crochet.
He'll be fine.
Give me a hook, some yarn, and I'll be fine. I'll sit there and make wind spinners.
The psychiatrist will come in, and the floor will be littered with wind spinners.
That's funny. I'll try to figure out how to hang them from the ceiling, and they'll look up like, what the hell is that?
Hang with them, Bryan. You're good. You're in good shape.
Yeah, just give me a crochet hook and some yarn.
We're coming to the end of row 2, so we're going to end our yarn again and then start up the third row before we have to leave. So,
okay.
And then so I'll show you how we do the third row, and then the fourth
Rebecca,
row.
Can you tell which stitch this is by laying it flat across and just
a knit stitch?
Nope, it's a flat stitch.
Oh yeah.
That's not a knit stitch?
It's Well, I was asking which one of the stitches it is. You know how you've got U-wrap, E-wrap, true knit.
Oh, it's not a true wrap.
This if I'm laying it,
It's not a true knit stitch.
I'm laying it across like this.
Yeah.
And flipping it. So this is the smallest or tightest stitch, so it's the flat knit stitch.
Oh, see, I didn't realize there was going to be a quiz.
Right?
I would have studied.
Oh, that's so funny. There's no quiz at all.
Why you were quizzing me?
That was one thing
I
that
just asked a question.
That was one thing that irritated me when I went on a field trip, and when I came back, then it's like, oh, we got a quiz on what you learned on the field trip today. I was like, I hate you. I hate you so much. A field trip must be fun, not educational.
Field trips. All right, here's something you don't want to forget. You don't want to forget to go into that last stitch at the end of the row. So,
because your wind spinner are going to look all lopsided
and wonky
and winky wonky.
So, Rebecca, the pattern
at the end, I'm ending it now, and we're going to go back to the beginning. This would be the time that you'd want to add another color if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Sheryl. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, that's okay. I'm just fixing a split in the yarn. I was just wondering, the pattern you had found that used 3 pegs, was that just for like I-cord, or did it say wind spinner?
I think it's like wind spinner, if I'm not.
It did? Okay, yeah.
I'll see if I can find it. I'll see if I can find it again.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Yeah. All right. So when you start the 3rd row, again, you're gonna bring up your yarn. You're gonna go into that first stitch, bring it through the new yarn. If you're changing colors, come on in.
If anyone's loom knitting, you always slip the first stitch.
This is true. Chain 1, then you're going to do a double crochet into that same stitch again. Maybe. Yes, you are. A double crochet into that same stitch. Come on, into the same stitch. It doesn't want to cooperate. Okay, there we go. This time you're going to do 3 double crochets in each stitch, all the way across. That's simple.
Oh, yeah.
So this is 2. The chain does not count as anything, so.
Yeah.
So now I'm doing 3 all the way across. Now, when you get to the end of this 3rd row, you'll tie off again, and then you can add your 4th row, but your 4th row is just going to be a single crochet all the way across. And then you're done. That's the wind spinner. How cool is that? And I'm at just an hour, and I've been chit-chatting, and it'll be done probably in the next 20 minutes. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
When I started this one, I basically started this one when I got home, and I started it last night, and then I fell asleep. I must have tossed and turned the hook fell over this way at the head of the bed. I had to find my hook, and then when I was sitting in
you fell asleep while you were crocheting. That's not good.
Yeah. So I did the chain, and I did the beginning of the first row, and then when I got home, I finished up that, and then I just finished up my wind spinner when I got on here.
I forgot we were doing 3. I was starting to do 2 across. It's 3.
Yeah.
3.
Well, Bryan, you're well prepared for sure. I hadn't had time to do anything.
I wanted to add white to it, but I couldn't find my white. But I looked behind me, and there's this whole big skein of Red Heart Super Saver yarn of white was right behind me. So
Did
If
you
it
see
was
the
a
pattern?
snake, it would have bit you.
The pattern that I sent, I don't know if you have the same one, Brian, but the one I sent you, Rebecca, had like white around the edging.
Hi, Robin. Nice to
Do you
see
do that
you.
as you're crocheting, or do you do that at the end and just add like a chain at the end around the whole thing if you wanted to frame it in white when you crochet it?
um, if I wanted to frame this one in white, then I would have cut I would have cut I would have I would have cut it off at the third row, and then the fourth row I would have did the single crochet in white. But
Okay, so
uh,
as you go, you wouldn't do it like finish it and then go around and do
no,
chain white around the edging. So that's done
no,
as if you could look at that picture, let me know at some point. I would love to know that.
I'm going to
yeah,
add a real cute little border to mine, though.
And that's at the
um,
end because that's
At,
what I'm trying to
at,
find out.
at the end, I will go back and I'll tie off, and then I'll go back to the beginning and I'll make a real cute border.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's just
um,
it's your choice, if you want to. Jenny has been crocheting along with us and just finished her second row. At least somebody
Oh,
awesome, Jenny.
learned.
that's awesome.
Awesome,
Somebody
awesome
learned
sauce,
something
Jenny.
tonight. Yay!
Yay.
Yeah, sometimes I find myself when I'm doing the double crochet, sometimes I find myself want to do single crochet. I say nope, you're doing double crochet.
I think I can do a chains and then a single. I think. I don't know. Nobody's ever I never learned like formally.
Oh, we'll have to teach you.
Yeah.
And listen, I brought crochet hook and I brought
Oh, you went and got all your material. Look at you.
I got different
Awesome.
yarns because you said silk yarn, and I
Ooh.
had no idea until you did that promo that I was loom knitting, and then I said, "Oh,
Oh,
okay, better get something on the loom," because I was just gonna learn the crochet with y'all. So
yeah.
I said,
Oh, I'm
"Okay."
sorry. I thought you
No,
were.
no, 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 it's
I
fine.
thought that's what we talked about.
It's totally fine. Either way, I needed to figure out how to work it, and so I did this one to start, and now this one seems to be a little bit better. So yeah, I think this one's gonna work out. We'll see when it's over. I'll send you a picture. You'll have to let me know.
Yeah. So
It'll either be
right now,
a fail or not.
mine
Exactly.
is basically there's the chain, then there's the first row, and then this is the second row, which is my dark brownish black color.
I'm
And
liking
I'm
that
really
glow
not.
in the dark. I really am. That is pretty cool.
Yeah, this is the neon stripe yarn that you have. You have a skein of neon striped yarn.
Oh, I'm sure I do. Guys, we're going to have to start saying goodbye to everybody because Marissa's
Okay.
about to come on and I don't like to go over anybody else. I
Yeah,
love visiting with you all. Thank you for coming.
you're
Don't
very much
forget to
welcome.
please hit that like button. He's been really, really busy tonight taking care of everybody in the green room. He put out
Mhm.
a full spread for my guests. So make sure you show him some love. Subscribe if you happen to be in here and you're not subscribed. I think everybody is. And make sure you ring the notification bell so you know
Yep.
when I have another video because I'm very sporadic, right? Just like every day.
Happy Labor Day to everyone, and Happy New Year for anyone that celebrates. And I will see everybody around.
All right, so I will see you guys tomorrow in Crafting and Crime. I gotta go watch the trial. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Brian.
Bye.
Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, everybody that
Thank
helped.
you.
You're very, very welcome.
Bye,
Bye
Brian.
bye.
It was fun.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.